How's it going, guys? I just finished fishing a tournament a few days ago at Milford Lake for the Milford Team Series with a buddy of mine that I usually fish Ozark tournaments with, but he decided he wanted to come up, and we gave it the old college try this past weekend. We did okay. We got 8th out of 16 teams, so not great, but I figured I'd just get on here and show you guys kind of what we were throwing and just a little bit of insight into what we were doing to catch our fish. We ended up with 4 keepers, weighed about 10 pounds, so like 2.5, 3 pounds. Again, not crazy good, but a lot better than I have been doing out there. So kind of what we did is first thing in the morning, we just ran down the lake a little bit, found a point with some wind going into it. There was a lot of boats up in this kind of like a little cove that kind of went to a point. There was a ton of boats in there. It's kind of a little community hole. But anyway, we started off just slow dragging a tube, and that seemed to be the deal. We were throwing super lightweight, I guess not crazy lightweight, but 1/4 ounce is what I was throwing with the rattle. My fishing partner was throwing a 3/16 with no rattle, and then just tipping that with green pumpkin tube. And you had to work it really slow. I mean, we'd throw up on the point and just slow, just painstakingly drag it. The slower the better. They didn't want anything fast. I mean, throughout the day I tried, as the wind picked up, I tried chatterbait, crankbait. I tried a little bit shaky head. I tried just about everything. I even tried a wobble head with a rage crawl on the back. They didn't want none of that. They just wanted a super slow tube, and the bite was super light. I mean, it was just like a little tick, and then you had them. So anyway, we ended up catching 4 off that point. We kind of ran around, so we'd catch a couple. We'd have to change spots, let that spot kind of reload a little bit, come back to it after they'd come back up onto the point. And we had 4 in the box early. Towards the end of the tournament, we wanted to let that spot kind of rest for a second, so we ran up lake, didn't have much luck there, and with an hour left, we ran back down, just hoping to catch a big one. And first cast out there, my partner hooks up into a pretty decent fish, gets it about halfway back to the boat, and it comes off. So I throw back in there, and I immediately get hooked up on a good fish, and it shook off as well. But that's just the way tournaments happen sometimes. Sometimes things just don't fall your way, but that's all just part of tournament fishing. And I kind of messed up a little bit today. I just kept forgetting to press record to get a lot of footage for you guys. I was kind of in my tournament zone, just tunnel vision. But I managed to get a couple of good fish catches and some good action shots for you to enjoy, and so I'll just let that roll right now. Thank you. Oh, that's a fish. Yeah, feels good, Cole. Oh yeah, that's a good smallie, Cole.
Stay on. Right.
God, he's fucking dogging my ass. It's a big one. Nice. He's not as big as I thought, but he fucking whooped my ass. Jeez. Yeah. Let's go. Nice net drop, Colin.
He was making me scared.
He was. Dude, look how white he is. What the heck? Alright, into the box he goes.
swam right in the net.
Fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
Coley.
that's a keeper.
That's a big one.
That's a 2.5 pounder.
Let's make sure we got enough water in the
He
wheel.
ate it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, there we go, Colin.
2.5 yonker.
Hold it up. Yes, sir. Dude, what the f? Coley found the honey hole. Old Cole found the honey hole here. It's our fourth keeper. It left him. Well, wasn't filming, but two good ones in the box.
They're not huge, but
Yeah. Rigging up a tube. They are chomping the tube. The rest were alive.
good one.
Yeah. Look how tigered out that one is.
Yeah. Good fish.
You got your dead one. Okay. Yep.
4 fish, 1 dead. Where you got that at?
Yeah, we're gonna use it.
4 fish.
Oh, I guess, yeah, put
4
that in
fish, 3 live.
Then you're gonna use that bag.
What's that?
They will
Put it
put
in there.
986.
Then grab.
They got a half-pound penalty.
Oh, nice fish. Yeah.
15 inches on all bass, yeah.